Hello and welcome to this cast of the finals for season 11. We will have up and coming Crimson Claw versus Friendly Fire. Tonight we will have such a good a match for you, and we'll get into that in just a few moments. First, a few words from Nutmeg over at VREL.
I am Nutmeg. I am the director of social media at VREL, VR Esports League. So that means I've set up all of the casting, all of our social media posts, all of the media that you've seen in the last year at VREL. I probably helped make it or organize it in some way.
What makes VREL special? Why should people migrate over to it?
So at VREL, we pride ourselves in having a system that is easy to use. So we have a lot of automated systems in terms of matchmaking and getting players in the right place in terms of Discord. So you register with our website, that connects your Discord account. And then once you've made your team and joined a specific event, then everything is pretty much ready to go. Matches are generated per week. You're put into a Discord thread with your opponents, your assigned opponents for that week. You hash out your scheduled match, you play your match, you enter your scores, all that good stuff. We also have very attentive staff. We have a very nice ticketing system. If you have a problem that rises, we have a lot of staff that are waiting for you to make that ticket, and they will respond to that ticket as quickly as possible. We have a very, let's say, robust code of conduct. So we do not tolerate any kind of toxicity in our Discord. And so we also pride ourselves in holding our players to a very high standard in terms of their behavior towards each other in game, also in our Discord, also outside of our Discord. So our code of conduct when you join VREL basically extends outside of our Discord. When you leave our Discord and go out into the world, you are also representatives of VREL. And so we hold our players to a pretty high standard in terms of how we want them to represent themselves and thus ourselves. So we like to think that we are one of the least toxic places in terms of leagues that you can play in. We have a huge variety of games that we support and game types that we support. So we have a very nice system for integrating basically any type of game that you like to play in VR and making either a matchmaking service for it or also tournaments that we can support with prizes. So right now we even have community leagues up for games like Battle Group VR or Wands or Archangel Hellfire. So games that maybe not even heard of, but if you want to pick up and play, we have systems that can support a competitive game environment for that game. And we also have, of course, contractors, breachers, Onward. We had Echo, hoping to bring Pop 1 back as well. It's easy to pick up and get into. We have our staff, we have our code of conduct, all that stuff.
For your matchmaking, how do you go about that? Do you have an elo system or something along those lines?
Yes. So we do have skill-based matchmaking. And whenever you start in our season, let's say we have regular seasons that have been going on, everybody starts off with about the same MMR. Let's say the first few weeks of the season, people will be very closely matched. And then the winners will start ranking up in their MMR. And then once they start to separate by MMR, then the teams that are higher MMR will be playing against each other more. Teams with lower MMR will be playing against each other more. But we also have a challenge system. So if you want to actually try to gain some MMR, you have the ability to challenge teams within a specific window of MMR. So you can challenge above you. And if you beat the team that's above you, you'll gain more MMR than you would have if you had beat a team that was below you. Actually, if teams that are high up in the rankings try to challenge teams that are below them, if the matches are close, and we take round numbers into account. So it's not just did you win the map, but also how many rounds in that map did you take? Then that also gets taken into account if it's close. If it was a very close game, then the higher ranked team might actually lose MMR, and the lower ranked team would actually gain MMR in that matchup, even if they had lost.
With the PSVR 2 Pavlov community coming online, will you be supporting crossplay?
So if it is crossplay between PSVR and PCVR, we will support it. And I think it's going to depend on what we see when it gets released and how it differs from the way that it normally works right now. If it's not drastically different, I don't think we would change the format in terms of, let's say we have our 3 maps, picks, bans, all that good stuff. If there are major differences between the versions, then we'll have to think about that. If we can actually do a crossplay league, it's going to depend on how compatible they are, I guess.
Do you have any ping limits?
We have not put in any peg limits as of yet. We've struck some compromises between some teams that are, like, say, pretty far apart from one another. Let's say if you're an APJ team and you're playing against a North American team, we've struck some compromises in terms of which servers you should play on so that you have equal-ish latency between them. Mainly because the last 2 seasons that we've done Pavlov, we just haven't had enough teams to be able to be, okay, if your ping is this high, you just can't play. You'll basically have one team that you're playing against. You won't have any teams to play against if that's the case. You know what I mean?
How are you going to deal with cross region? Are you going to keep it as a united front? Everybody plays everybody in the world, or if there's enough players, will you then sort of divvy that out into various regions?
Right. So the way we've decided about cross region play or not has been, if we want to split off a region, can we have at least 10 teams for that region? So for Pavlov, last season we had, I think, like 10 teams total for the entire season. This season we even have less. We have 6 teams right now registered at VREL for Pavlov. So not even close to being able to have their own region. So we're doing this cross region thing where we try this balance. If we had enough teams and if we were able to have a region specific league, it would have to have 10 teams, specifically to that region. We did this for Echo. We had plenty of teams to do that. We tried to do that for Onward, but the players decided they didn't want to do that. And so, of course, it's also going to depend on if the players want it.
That was the first part of our interview with Nutmeg from VREL. There will be a bit more from him later as we have some games to get on with right now. Thanks to Nutmeg there for that interview. We will return to a bit more from him a little bit later. But for me, it's just great that we have so many places that we can go and play our games, not be censored and muted. But hey, we're here to talk about Pavlov, and let's get into that. So our first map is going to be Dust 2, and that is Crimson Claw versus Friendly Fire. And we're about to go live with that now. Just as soon as Pav TV loads up for us. It's thinking about it. It's definitely thinking about it. Here we are. It looks like CC are taking the attack on map 1. Let me know if those gun sounds are too loud or if they're okay. I've tried to keep the volume at a good place, but because I want people to be able to hear stuff, but hey, if it's a little too loud and you can't hear me speak over the gunshots, let me know. I'll adjust it a bit further. Round 1, about to go live. Spioning with the bomb here. Let's see who gets that, or whether Spioning will be the bomb carrier for this round. Looks like it's going to be an A hit. Okay, Sam, you just spin. No problem. Brilliant. Sam Saber's going out towards B. Now setting up for slow, quiet A. Not much sound out of anybody. Looks like it could be a mid-pinch. This version of Pav TV doesn't have the elevation enabled just at the moment. I was using the other version of Pav to cast the PSVR stuff, and the elevation keys really help. Clips first on the line. Sam Sabers putting him out of this round. Rotate it, comes in from lower tunnels. Frosty leading the way here. Frosty gets Jado, Tima gets Frosty, Fiona gets Tima. Flash out onto site, Roberts here just slows down. Roberts gets Munden, Sam Sabers gets Bimo, but Roberts shutting that down, getting Spionin. He is now alone versus 2, and they're coming from under. Sam Sabers trying to pick something up, flashes out, and it looks like it's going to be a B route. Roberts just holding here, waiting for information. Now knows it's going to be B. 1v2. It's a tough ask, especially on B site. Checking his corners, making sure there's nobody just hiding out in mid, catching him off on the rotate. Not much time though, no clips in play. We have Cooley hiding at car, Sam Sabers hiding back of sight. Roberts puts Sam Sabers out straight away, starts the pin, but Cooley comes out and headshots Roberts. First round going across to CC. Bomb was planted, no defuse. CC get to have all the guns this round. FF will have to short buy into deagles, maybe a few knives. We'll see what happens. It looks like it's going to be an A play. A little bit of radio comms there. Beep, beep. Nobody playing out for long. Bimo gets spawning straight off the bat. Bimo follows up and Sam Sabers doing work with that deagle. Munden taking the push here. Here just at the moment. Whoa, too far. Push comes on in. Cooley getting Roberts on long. Tima going to reinforce that long angle. Munden taking shots at Goose. Shadow here, holding it back. Clips coming in from behind. Munden takes Shadow out of the equation. Frosty gets clips from behind. Tima taking out Cooley. It's now a 2v2. What a save round so far. Gun picked up for Tima. Bomb must be down on long because they haven't planted. Being holding back. Takes out Frosty. Munden now alone versus two. This should not have happened. This is so good for FF right now. They didn't have the guns, but oh boy, did they have the accuracy. And checking it. Did he run past the bomb? He ran past the bomb, but he's just checking to make sure there's nobody going to sneak in while he goes to pick it up. 5 seconds. That's it. Time out. This round goes over to FF. What a great save round out of them. What a save indeed. I couldn't comment on Black Cat's mum at all. I've never met the lady, so, you know, it looks like it's going to be an A push. And CC this time, saving with the deagles. Will they find it so easy to use these deagles to their advantage as FF did last round? Or will they struggle a bit more, spewing and holding far back? Just waiting for any aggression. Sam Sabers starts to move in towards long. Cooley taking that mid. Quiet round. Bimo headshotting Cooley right out of this round. Sam Sabers now looks like he's advancing up. Tima here to engage. Gets the sightline, gets the headshot. Spioning now. With Munden coming in towards this long. Frosty fighting out mid. Tima repositions. Munden looking for an angle here. Tima deep in that pit. Munden thinks he might have gone. Roberts getting spioning and doing some damage to Munden as well. Tima comes into play. That leaves Frosty alone. Oh, that grenade didn't go anywhere. It was a smoke load, luckily. Frosty looks like he's going to go off and save somewhere. Not much to save into this round though. Bringing a deagle across doesn't do too much. Denying the kill bonus though. Second round goes across towards FF. 2-1. FF taking the lead. Win Vigi game? Yes. Let's win Vigi game. It looks like a 2-3 split. sure who has the bomb at the moment. Can't see the bomb on anybody out here. Looks like Spionin. Grenade comes in early, deters Frosty from that push. They're just going to hold here while B play tries to do something. Billy and Sam Sabers walking in together, making sure they can double peek a single player. Shadow comes out to peek it. Don't know if he got any information out of them or not. Mimo taking contact in that mid. Cooley now steps in along with Sam Sabers as Bimo backs up towards B. Gets a lot of damage out on Cooley. And they drop back towards short. Looks out on short, but it's not quite good enough. There is a gap in it. They wait for it to disperse a little so they can check and make sure there's nobody in it. Sam Sabers gets Jado hiding under stairs. Now the long press comes in. Grenade drops a little short, unfortunately. Sam Sabers gets Roberts. Frosty gets Tima. That is a site open. And it's a 2v5. Retake situation coming on. As soon as this bomb goes down, 15 seconds, they need to start thinking about getting this bomb down quickly. Bimo steps up, trades out with, Bimo gets, Billy, Frosty gets Bimo. Clips now alone. Versus 4. This is a good time to save. They do have money for next round. You could deny a gun or two for them, but they're going to be able to buy next round. It's about trying to take away that ego as much as possible. Save as much ego for your team. Looking at the ground here. Has this gun been scalped? The gun has been scalped indeed. Which will only be able to take across the one. As CC get off site towards long. And we will see this equalise up to 2-2. Good and close game here. Round 5 about to happen. Yeah, it looks like a 2-3 split. Cooley's having some issues with his gear at the minute. Bimo sneaking up in to take Sam off guard. Does indeed. Cooley there still having some technical difficulties. Bimo runs off. Gets away with the one frag. Is looking for the second one though. Cooley still not sure that he wants to go in here. His current issues. Comes in. Bimo taking him out, shutting down that B entirely. As the push comes in from long, Tima very low now. Gets flashed off, but he's already gone. Roberts here to take up the mantle, taking out Spionin. London though, refragging on Roberts. And it's a 2v4 for CC. Got a lot of work to do here if they want to try and close out this round. Frosty gets flashed off. Continues to fire. London now reinforcing. Clips and Jado on site. Throw out the grenades. Unfortunately a bit too short and long. Tima getting London. Jado getting Frosty. Bringing this to 3-2. Let's go. Just jogging on the spot there, you know, keeping up his calisthenics. Calisthenics? Whatever. Looks like Cooley going out towards B alone this time. Oh, everybody else from CC sets up for mid and long. Frosty going out towards long. Gets naded off. Grenade comes in towards mid. Does some damage to Sam, but not a lot. Frosty gets team out on long. opens up that channel for them. Bimo getting double teamed in mid. Really looking for some information out towards that B, but Clips holding back. Really starts the attack on B, but unable to get anywhere. Bimo transferring across towards B, gets tagged very low. Roberts also very low on A long now, but Frosty dropping off of that peak. Jado now here in mid. Really looking like he wants to go in through double doors. And they all look like they want to go towards B now. Jado's bound to hear this, be able to call this in. Clips behind the box, but it's dangerous there. You can get banged through the box. And Cooley takes out Clips. Bimo taking out Cooley. Sam Sabers taking out Bimo. Jado transferring onto site now. It's a 2v4 retake for FF. Sam Sabers gets the plant on. Roberts getting spioned, but paid heavily for it. Or he was already low actually. Never mind. Got away with it entirely. Sam Sabers though taking out Roberts, leaving Jado to do too much work. Sam finishing off. Jado bringing this to a 3-3. Need to buy foam and a drone? Yeah. If you could blow through walls in this game, I don't know. I don't know. You'd need different maps. Drones would be cool, but yeah, possibly entirely overpowered. Again, we have a 3-2 split towards A. Early grenade out. Nobody there to receive though. Looking for an angle. Bimo is smoked off currently. Can't quite get any information there. Cooley and Sam Sabers very slow towards B. I think they want to push in now. Oh, Clips gets Cooley straight out. It's looking like he wants to go for a grenade there, but maybe it was just a reload. London's taking some damage from a transitional fight in mid. Roberts transitioned over towards that mid to re-support, so Bimo can support B. Clips get Sam Sabers out. Oh no, FF are falling for it. They think it's going to be a B now. Spawning all the way up in mid. Gets taken out by Jado's Deagle. London refragging on Jado. And now it's going to be an A push. But it is 2v4. Can they, London collecting that bomb, can they get this bomb down and protect it? Versus 4. 20 seconds remaining. They don't have much time to play with, but the site is clear. They have no way of knowing that though. London pushing straight through for it. Frosty catching Roberts out. Tima coming up from short now. Frosty taking an aggressive angle. Clips coming to reinforce Tima. Frosty hiding behind these stairs. Steps out and gets taken out. That leaves Munden alone versus 3. Bimo here, up close, and takes out Munden. This round will be going towards FF if they can defuse in time, but they have the Clips. They have plenty of time. Get some guns, reinforce there. Eco for next round, 4-3. FF taking the lead once more. Round 8 about to happen. 2 more rounds in this half. So guys, prediction in chat, who's going to take this? FF or CC? Looks like a very close game so far. CC going for a full B execute. Smoke fails, that's okay, they'll keep on going. Flashes come out, flashing their own team. Clips here to receive. Slowing them down. Bimo with the grenade in. Does a bit of damage. Sam Sabers getting Clips. And they are all over B site right now. Cooley going for that plant. Bueller gets Bimo. Okay, if you can exactly predict, don't worry. Futureman, Spooner gets Shadow, Tima, and Roberts. What an angle he had, bringing this to a 4-4. Last round of half. Looks like it's going to be another B push, but it does look like a 3-2 split towards B. Nope, it's another full B. CC are like, yeah, it worked last time. Why not try it again? Seems like they've been looking at some classified documents from FF. Grenades come out. Clips getting put out of place, steps into the firefight. Sam Sabers gets Clips. Bimo though with that grenade gets Sam Sabers out of the fight. Munden getting Roberts as he tries to transition across. Frosty getting Jado. Munden getting that plant on. Bimo right behind this door. Grenade goes out but it's too deep. Last round of half, they have to play it. Waiting for this reinforce. Bimo sweeps in to get Spionin. Gets him out of this round. 2v3. Munden though takes out Bimo, leaving Tima to do the rest of the work. 1v3. Sidestepping that flash. Looking at one angle while getting peeked from another. Bringing this to a 4-5 half. 5-4 half for CC. This is best of 5 as far as I'm aware. It looks like FF want to go towards A. Roberts taking this aggressive push into. Oh, gets flashed off of it though. 4 shots out towards mid. Stay there trying to delay it. As Bimo reinforces A long. Clips pushing on through. Tima pushing lower. Bimo and Roberts step out. Bimo gets Sam Sabers in a trade. Cooley getting Roberts. Tima in mid. Cooley gets Roberts. I've already said that. Tima half health. Frosty looking a lot lower at this moment. Spionin taking a funny angle, but gets taken out by Clips. Cooley on car. Somebody with a deagle. Nobody with a deagle. Frosty steps in and gets taken out by Jado. Jado with that deagle finally gets Cooley out of the running. Munden now alone versus 3. Jado not looking. Holding a clip in his hand? That's really weird. Tima sidestepping his steps. Clips, peeks his head up over and takes out Munden with a headshot. But I'm just watching the downloader as well to make sure that I'm getting the games as they come in. I seem to have the next map on file, which is good. I'm just looking for the start of the 3rd. There will be at least 3 maps here. Really in lower. Could rotate in behind them. But FF steps straight out. Jado gets Munden. Bimo gets Frosty in a trade. Cooley coming in from behind. Tima straight onto site with the bomb. Cooley gets taken out by Clips. Jado. Oh, Clips getting Spionin as well, sorry. Sam Sabers getting Jado. And Roberts getting Sam. Bringing this to 6-5. Sorry, Hunter, I don't know what you're saying sheesh about. Was it one of the things that happened in the round? Right, yeah, there's a bit of a delay, so it's hard to know exactly when that came in. FF looking like they want to go towards A. stepping in here, but there could be an early grenade. His early grenade, though, does tag both Cooley and Sam Sabers. Not very much, but a little to both. Flash out from Bimo. Presses on in. Sam Sabers gets the headshot onto Bimo. Cooley getting the headshot onto Roberts. Spionin getting Jado. Again with a headshot. These gunfights are on point. Tima steps in, trying to get some damage down, but that smoke plumes pushes him back. Just backing off from that bounce back nade. Tima still working this mid angle. Backing off from it as Frosty moves in to support. Clips and Suicide now. And it's a 2v5. I think they are going to quite sensibly save. Boom shakalaka says wubba wubba. Yes. Yeah, it was a quick round actually, sorry. Yes, I get what you mean now, Hunter, sorry. 20 seconds left. Nobody's too eager to go hunting. Spionin and Frosty here in mid though. Holding an aggressive angle just in case. But with 12 seconds left on this, I think that's going to be all they wrote for this. Yep, I see map 3 up for them now, so that's good. I know these streams are a little bit delayed, but it does mean that we can get more game time, less time of me just talking at you. I think that's better personally. Hey, it's just me. I don't have the personality to keep it going. I don't have the charisma that it takes to hold a one-sided conversation. Clips going out towards Suicide along with Tima. Timo and Jado pushing out towards mid as well. Robert's holding that back. There you go. Yes, indeed, Hunter. It was good for their ego. Spionin steps out and gets Tima. It is 6-6. Tied up once more. FF looking to get some entry into this round. Try and take the advantage. They get re-smoked though. Spionin holding this mid-angle. Going in lower. Jado and Clips push through the smoke. They get flashed off, but it's not good enough. Jado gets Spionin. Behind the boxes. Sabers comes back from long. Gets taken out by Clips. Jado getting Cooley. 35 seconds left, plenty of time for the plant, and it's going to be a 2v4 retake for them. But Roberts out here in mid. And he did catch Frosty as he tries to get in, but he can't. And Bimo getting Munden, bringing this to a 7-6 for friendly fire. I mean, I am going bald, but I haven't tried Superhero's trick of being fully bald. Yeah, I've got a very tight haircut at the minute, so I guess that might count. Maybe. Was a good push onto A, indeed. They really worked it. Striking at the right time. Nobody's looking. Well, that's an interesting smoke right there. That's a good cover. That double plume. Spionin up here, looking like he wants to knife. Roberts gets Sam Sabers coming out of long. Is that a knife in your hand? Or are you just happy to see me? No, it's a grenade. He will be happy to see people. Pushing in lower, takes Bimo by surprise and gets the kill. Backing up. That gun needs to be protected. Clips is there, and so is Tima to protect that gun. Cooley guns out. Cooley getting Jado, Clips getting Spionin, but Cooley getting Clips. Bomb is down. Cooley also gets Roberts. Now it's a 1v1. Cooley versus Tima. Tima is 1 hit to this deal. Cooley has 2 hits in him. And they trade out. Oh, really getting that kill first, meaning that they take that round. 7-7, tied up once more. Yeah, I don't have that many costumes at this yet, so yeah, my cosplay play is weak. We won and it did go in the way of Cooley that time. Looks out for mid, grenade's out, doesn't quite make it through there though. Another grenade, not making it quite through. Spionin is low, I don't know how he took damage. Spionin in half, and I didn't see that fight. Oh, Spionin takes out Cooley. Okay. CC a man and a half down. Early doors. Clips and Spionin trade out. London taking this fight, but Roberts getting the kill onto Munden. People coming in from lower tunnels. Team Manjado pushing this short angle. Sabers on car. Going to try and slow this down. Stop it. He can. Sam Sabers gets Jado. Tima gets Sam Sabers though. And it's just Frosty left alive. Nothing to be done here. Should go and save. Does pick up another gun and runs off towards B site to play for another day. Or FF looking for some guns here. Yeah, considering that they're playing friendly fire, they shouldn't be having friendly fire incidences. Hey, whatever. 12 seconds left on this bomb. Bimo looks like he's out hunting a little. No, he's just saving guns. We'll go to an 8-7 for FF. Sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy. Yeah, it happens. And it looks like it's going to be a full A push. People going out towards that B though. Tima holding that suicide while Roberts holds long for any push outs. Sam Sabers up in mid already though. Taking them by surprise but unable to get any damage done. Sam Sabers does trade out though with clips. Cooley now stepping into mid as well. Bimo steps out of B, gets taken out by Munden. It's now a 3v4 for FF. Team looks like he wants to rotate over towards B. Roberts and Jado taking this mid. Roberts taking out Cooley. Jado gets Frosty, but Frosty gets Jado. Sir Roberts picks up the bomb. Moving towards that B. 50 seconds left. Munden very low. Spionin full health but on the other side. Tima also very low. They meet up in tunnels. Munden pushing in towards this B site to try and hold it. Looking towards mid. Doesn't know where they're coming from. That flash will let them know where to look now. Munden holding off site. Possibly waiting for reinforcements. 20 seconds left on the clock. Roberts goes for the plant. You were watching that tunnels angle. Spionin comes in. Munden though takes Roberts by surprise. It's now all on Tima and he has very little HP. Trades out with Munden, leaving Spionin time to defuse this bomb. Brings it back to an 8-8. Yeah, there's a lot of training goes on. Hunter keeping us all informed in chat. Good work. Taking that mid early again. Gets smoked off now. Roberts throws out a grenade. Does tag. Both of them low. Roberts gets Sam Sabers. Cooley though getting Bemo and Sir Roberts. Shadow and Clips now want to force back in towards long because they know Cooley is bound to be low. The grenade a little too deep. Crossfire, but Shadow getting the kill. Frosty here steps up. Clips takes some damage. Throws out a flash. Bomb recovered by the looks of things. And falling off. Shadow riding across towards that B. Clips should stay here and keep the fire down. Giving his teammates time to rotate across. But he's gone. Tima sneaking in towards mid. London looking towards that B now. Frosty and Spionin not transitioning across just yet. Tima doing a lot of work, recovering a lot of ground here. Looks like he could be going to try and cut off the rotate. Should watch this push come in really. Good rotation indeed. Tima out towards that other side. Clips getting Munden. Tima making sure that they stay on A. Shadow going for the plant, but there's no plant spot right here. There's no spot there. Looking for it, not finding it. Frosty taking some shots as Shadow comes across. Clips up in construction. Tima coming in through B tunnels. Slowly does it. Mimic Scott Schrodinger's cat out. Clips getting Frosty. Spionin refragging. Now alone versus 2. Shadow steps in and says no. 9-8 guys. 9-8. Let's go. What a game. What a game. Love it. CC need 1 round to equalise, 2 to win. FF just need the 1 round to win. CC have a short buy this round as well. 3 of their teammates do not have the guns that they probably want in their hands. Frosty with that SMG, Spionin with the Deagle, Sam Sabers with the M16. Bemo taking Frosty out of the equation straight away. UMP, no good in this round, says Bemo. They're all really low on cash, Hunter. Even if they do win this round, they're going to find it hard next round. Only holding this angle and it's double peaked. Clips getting Cooley. Spionin coming in from mid, trying to get aggressive there. But the push is already coming in. Sam Sabers out towards long. But Roberts takes him out of the equation. Spionin could do some damage here. Gets a gun. That's why you need to protect those guns, fellas. Spionin getting Clips. And Shadow bringing this back to 2-2. Roberts out on long. Spionin coming onto site. Surely can't think there's another person in Goose. Killed 1 on site and 1 on Goose. Can't be thinking that there's still somebody on Goose. Does check it. Tima gets the kill. Munden gets the refrag. Looking for Roberts out on that long angle. Goes for the frag, or goes for the defuse, but Roberts with that headshot, bringing this to a 10-8 for friendly fire. Let's go. Oh yeah. Alrighty. That was round 1, or match 1 of Crimson Claw versus friendly fire. Or what was that? 10-8? I'm going to take some notes this time, guys. Try and, have some idea of what's really going on. Map 2 is going to be Kish. By the looks of things. Catchy. If I could spell it, it'd be great. If I had it, it'd be better. Alrighty, map 2 coming live now. It looks like CC is once more taking attack first. No, that was the first map. This is the second map, Sheep. So first map was Dust 2, 10-8 towards friendly fire. This is going to be cash, and we're on round 1. It looks like it's going to be primarily a B. Oh, no, wait. 2B, 2A. Cooley taking that mid, but looks like he wants to rotate in towards B as well. Sabres and Walk getting aggressive out A long first. Looking for somebody there. Nobody showing themselves. Roberts falls off mid, going towards B or A now. Walk steps out onto site as the B press comes in. Jado here on headshot. Doesn't see Chuma, is already in through sight. Sam Saber getting clips, Tima getting walk. Emo up on top. Chuma just teleporting out onto a headshot angle and continuing to teleport. Great show, guys. Wonderful. Sam Saber's getting Tima. Roberts getting Munden. Chuma getting Roberts. Bimo putting Chuma down. Bimo now alone. Sam Saber's coming in from behind. Bimo sidesteps that shot though. Looking for this one fight at a time. Sam Saber's also teleporting some. Sam Saber's taking out Bimo. First round going across towards Crimson Claw. Funny how teleporting helps. Walk a familiar nickname, played with him? I'm sure you have. Lots of these people are out in public lobbies quite a lot. They play a lot of Pavlov. Some people would say too much Pavlov. Others would disagree. Cooley taking out clips. Tima gets walk. Bomb is going down on default. Chuma getting Bimo. Roberts checking this peak. Cooley gets Jado. Chuma getting Roberts. Munden getting Tima. 2-0 towards Crimson Claw. Nice B push, says Hunter. Yeah, it was that A confusion helps a lot though as well. Like it lets FF think that it could be over there, keeps them preoccupied. They go quiet towards A. Jimmy pushing in towards Squeaky along with Sam Sabers. London walking Cooley, all taking this A main approach. Clips on headshot. That's a wall. Hema holding this other angle from above. Cooley steps in, throws out a grenade for quad, but nobody's there. Sam Sabers getting Tima. Chuma getting clips. Not going for that plan. London gets Roberts. Bimo taking out Chuma. Sam Sabers taking out Bimo. Jado now alone. Gets naded off. Good thing about saving here. 1v3. Still early doors. Still time to make economy back, but it's probably worth more to keep this gun as a hero M4 for next round. Takes out Munden, but walk there. Refrags Jado, bringing this to 3-0. Wubba says, is this why they took so long between maps? Probably because they were swapping out players, yeah. That can take a little bit longer to do. Teleport activated? Yeah. It's funny that, isn't it? I mean, not funny, haha. Just, you know. Anyway, back to the game in hand. Looks like another A approach. Tima checking an aggressive angle along with clips. They are on Deagle, so... Oh! Walk gets clips, Tima gets walk. Nade doesn't quite land. Munden taking out Tima. Roberts from Toxic Barrels. Highway. Trying to slow them down. Chuma gets Roberts. Saber's going for the plant. Shadow getting naded off the car. Takes some damage from that grenade. Chuma steps in, takes out Shadow. Bimo coming in from behind, but Cooley is there to headshot him. Bringing this to a 4-0. Friendly fire. Finding it difficult to get a footing in this game. Sheep Tank gets the latest DLC. Well, yeah, it's just not part of the game, is it? Definitely not how the game should be played. But hey, it's not like anybody's going to do anything about it. Being raised so many times and everybody's like, no, it's fine, he's on my team. Flips into Tima out towards that A. Roberts holding soft angle on mid. Jim and walk. Going to push through that mid towards that vent. Shadow and Bimo holding on B. Flips Sam Sabers and Munden doing a slow push in towards B. Vent comes in. That's heard. Roberts starts to rotate around now. Really taking some damage as he tries to get on site. We're throwing out some grenades, but getting Jado. Trying to find a good angle here, sorry guys. Chuma steps in, gets Roberts. Bimo gets Chuma. Really gets the plant on. Bimo losing his helmet. Most of what he has left of his life. 3v4 retake. Still taking that head peek though. Cooley gets flashed off. Clip steps in, takes out Sam Sabers. Bimo getting Cooley. Walk getting clips, Tima getting walk. Munden getting Tima. If Tima had got onto that site, he could have defused. Munden was not there to do it, but Bimo steps in to his line of fire and gets taken out. Oof. 5-0 for CC. Yeah, Hunter, I think you're about a round behind us here, just FYI, but hey, it's all good. Because we're now 5-0. That tree, so harsh. General Bimo getting aggressive out of B. But the whole team's here. Grenade gets bounced back. Where did that bounce off of? Ah, goodness. Shadow taking damage from that grenade, but it has caused CC to scatter a little. Walk gets Bimo. Looking for the second as CC start to come back. Really stepping on through. Thinks that Shadow's not there anymore. Chuma steps in, gets taken out from behind. Roberts gets Cooley. Shadow getting Sam Sabers as well. Walk getting Shadow though, finally. Thorn in their side. Roberts getting walk, leaving Munden alone. Just some heavy air making it bounce back. Yeah, that's what it seems like sometimes. London gets clips. CC deploying the child after receiving a first fight. Well, you know, let's not get too far into it. Roberts taking London out, bringing this first round to FF. Five and 1. Friendly Fire have 3 rounds left in this half. Let's see, can they take those 3 rounds? Try and equalise this back up. Walk throws out some early util. It's a good smoke. Lands well. Another smoke for back of sight, cutting off car sight lines a little maybe. They're not pressing into it. They do press into A. The early grenade comes out, doesn't get contact anybody. Clips and Tima here on A. Flashes come out. They have to duck and cover. Tima running back up onto site. Clips covering the other angle for him. Tima takes out Roberts in mid. Clips changing position. Like Sam Sabers might go quiet. Cooley holds this upper angle. Chuma far up towards Sugar Cube. Munden looks like he wants to press in. Sam Sabers though gets clips with that grenade. That's going to cause CC to fully rotate off of B site, leaving it completely open. Munden walking on in behind him, confident as you like. Jado takes out Chuma. Jado turns around just in time to see Munden, but Munden takes Bimo out. Tima up above, takes out Sam Sabers and Walk. Leaving it 2v2. Cooley though spots out Tima, taking him out of this match, or this round anyway. Cooley picks up the grenade, or picks up the bomb, goes for the plant, pays for with a lot of health. There's just to get away. Grenade to the wrong side. But it's a 50-50. Jado getting the kill there. Grenade comes in from Munden. Can he get the... Oh, he got the defuse! He got the defuse in time! Oh, what a play! Committed. Absolutely. 100% committed to defusing that bomb. And it works out. Taking that round away. Let's go. Ooh. Second round on the board for FF. Starting to bring it back now. Starting mid, trying to take some of that fight. Opens up this door. Clips on a hard angle. Looking to get the kill. About to get run in. Clips gets Chuma. Walk gets Clips. Tima manages to avoid that nade somehow. Oh, puts his gun away temporarily, but Sam gets the kill for it. Cooley now low. Walk plants open. Munden gets... Roberts gets Cooley. Munden gets for Roberts. Bimo getting Sam Sabers with that grenade. Great grenade. Walk getting Bimo. And Munden taking out Jado. Hunter says, man, this is way different compared to Shaq. Odysseus asks, what is different? I would like to know the same. What is the difference? I mean, yeah. It's PC players that have been playing this for years, but it'd be interesting from a Shaq point of view how it plays differently. 6-2 now. Crimson Claw taking more rounds, advancing that lead. Emo now holding this mid as Cooley advances up to Sugar Cube. Taking that vent angle. Sir Robert's doing a lot of work taking out Walk and Sam Sabers, only losing half his health in the process. Cooley gets Bimo out towards mid. Munden gets Roberts out of this, also losing half his health. Cooley getting Jado, Clips getting Cooley. Chuma getting clips. Munden getting Tima. Bringing this to 7-2. This is the last round of the half. No, it's not. That was the last round of the half previously. This is now side switch. Now that FF are on attack, can they change their fortunes and take this map as well? Or will we be seeing a map 4? We're about to find out. Really pushing in through mid aggressively. Tima though stopping him in his tracks. Roberts dropping in towards mid also. It was quiet. It was up squeaky. Walk getting shot from Roberts from highway. Munden gets Shadow, Clips gets Munden, Roberts gets Walk. That side open except for Chuma here, who gets taken out by Tima. Plant comes in. Sam Sabers now alone. Fighting out mid. Takes a lot of damage from that passing fight. Now he has to try and do something over towards A. Pistol round has to be played. No point in not playing it out to its fullest extent. But Clips able to finish this out, bringing it to 7-3. If you hear me muting and unmuting my mic, it's just so that I don't blow my nose in your ears, because that would be horrible. Tima and Roberts going out towards mid. Bimo, Jado, and Clips going towards B. Tima takes out Cooley in mid. They have the guns for it. Chuma on this head pick. Sam Sabers though taking out Clips. Tima gets Chuma. Sam Sabers low. Looking for some information. Bimo though gives him the bullets instead of the information. London in mid, waiting for this transition from Roberts. And Roberts gets the kill. Walk now alone. Fighting for his life. Roberts puts him out of his misery as well, bringing this to 7-4. FF really starting to climb back up out of this pit that they have found themselves in. They start to have the answers for the questions CC are posing. But now both teams have guns in their hands. Let's see how this changes the equation. Oh, that's a lot of smokes out towards mid. Well, I guess mid is smoked. London stepping up towards Eurocube. Tima there, trying punishing him. Gets him down to half. Grenade goes out, but it's too deep. Fight continues. Tima looking towards this B now. London falls back off. As Sir Roberts advances up towards mid. Zed gets flashed off. Tima continues to hold it and suppress the fire. Clips with a great nade on the walk. Shadow getting Munden. Sorry, Munden getting Clips. Clips getting Munden in a trade. Roberts gets Chuma. Tima gets Sam Sabers. It's now just Cooley alone in a 1v4. 3 people on side. Oh, gets a stonking shot onto Roberts through that little gap. Whoa, what a shot. Going to pick up some guns, looking to save. Tima out towards mid could be a thorn in his side. Going into CT to save. Good call. That'll bring it to a 7-5. FF now only 2 rounds to equalise. 5 away from victory. CC just need the 3 rounds to win. Retail out, but lands a little funny, but there's another smoke there. It's a little too far right, I would say. Another smoke comes in and it lands well. £900, fellas. 900 dollars, whatever. And all this sugar cube gets nated heavy. Just makes a run for it. Grenade bounces funny though off that little corner. Lock on quad. And taking low. London gets Tima out towards mid. Roberts gets Chuma. Jado though taking out Clips. In friendly fire incident. Well, I mean it is in their name. Still it's not good. And now it's a 2v4. This does not look good for CC. This is a save round if ever I saw one. Jado taking out Walk. Backing up. Bimo though goes straight onto site. He's going to go for the plant. Plant comes in alright. London not in time to punish Bimo's backup. Sam Sabers gets Jado. That leaves Bimo alone in a 1v3. Gets Munden. Trades out with Sam Sabers though, leaving Cooley time to pick up guns and get this defuse. I'll bring this. 28-5. DC not looking to give away another map. Hey Hunter, you've gone very quiet in chat. What is the differences you see between this and Shack? I really want to know. If you don't want to answer, that's fine, but you know, no pressure. Applies more pressure. Hehehe. Tima throws out the smoke. Oh, that's a good smoke. Perfect smoke. Another one comes in as well, but lands on top. Just. Oh, Juma and Tima trade instantly in that mid. Grenades out. Walk getting away with his life intact fully. Grenade comes back in. And it blew up just outside of that door. Either it's a lot of differences or he's AFK, yeah, possibly. And now the B press starting to look like it's a thing. That grenade lands a bit short. Sam Sabers not in the sight line for it. Roberts taking out Sam Sabers though. Nero getting on the site, going for the plant. Goes to plant it in front. Pays with it for it with his life, but it's still a 3v2 or 2v3 retake, and bomb is planted for them. They don't need to be so on site. Clips though taking an aggressive angle. Jado in the right sort of place. Cooley steps out of the smoke and gets taken out by Clips. And Sir Roberts putting Munden out of this round. Bringing this to an 8-6. CC starting to crawl her way back up once more. Not looking to let this go softly. This won't go easy for you. They won't let it. Smokes out, little. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good smoke. Both those work. All three of those, I guess, work. All four. 1,200 quid into mid, and yeah, that's great. But like with that much deployed in mid, I'd want to be taking a very aggressive angle out in mid. Walk with the knife, throws it out. Clips gets Walk. Jado down already. I missed that kill. He's a save round out of CC. Jimmy the only one with the AK. Hero AK. See, he can be somebody's hero. Clips getting the headshot onto Cooley. Getting the site. London reinforcing this car angle. Tima in mid, still fighting with Tima. Tima plants open. Good plant place. Sabers comes in. Taking a lot of damage. London takes a bit as well. From that grenade. Flashing them off. It's great. Oh! Clips gets the flash kill and takes out London with that headshot. Tima getting Chuma, bringing this to an 8-7. It's getting close once more, boys. Close once more. Nothing better than a good close round, eh? People lining up that first smoke. And it goes out. Lands well. Another £900 out into mid. Let's hope they utilise it. I know that it's not good to always be aggressive, but sometimes just taking, like, you could be right up to here and not be seen. But hey, grenade goes in towards Z, but nobody's there to hold it. Slow push towards A comes along. Walk holding this angle, gets taken out by Clips. Clips getting Cooley. Mimo going for this plant. Plant's open once more. London getting Roberts out in mid. Tima getting Sam Sabers. Sheep Tank. I have got no idea what that purple face is. Looks like Marge if she was purple, you know, with the blue hair. I don't know. London alone. Has to try and win this round for it to not be equalised. Should save his gun though. Can't save his gun though. Jado making sure of it. Bring this to 8-8. We are all tied up. What a comeback so far from FF. They were deep into the game before they started to get rounds, but now they've started to get rounds. They're unwilling to not get more. Any team just needs 2 rounds to win at this stage. Folks come out. They both land really well. Another one. Walk flashes out. Grenade comes in. Zed. That landed really well on Zed. Who threw that? Good nade. Nobody there, but hey, it's nice. I think it's meant to be the YouTube equivalent of shocked. I see. Re-smoke for mid. Walk. Falling behind this spool. Off angle. Can be very dangerous though. Util comes out from A. Walk gets Roberts. It was a dangerous angle indeed. Chuma getting naded out. London getting Jado. Sam Sabers getting Clips. Tima getting Walk. 2v4. DC have the money, or sorry, FF have the money to play this round out. I think they should try for it. Take away some guns from DC where they can. Bimos seems to be in that mindset. He has the bomb. Shouldn't be advancing alone. However, they should be playing it together if they can. Bimo though taking out Sam Sabers. London stepping in, taking out Bimo. Bimo now going in towards the same angle. They had just waited a few moments to be together. It could be different, but that's it. Tima here's gun pickup and trades it out, taking away more guns. Being CC can't bring across that much. They have enough to buy. Mostly Walk going to be low. Might be able to buy an AK, no armor though. 98. CC in the lead once more. They are 1 round away from victory. FF 1 round away from equalising. 2 from winning. Util out towards mid. Getting aggressive towards Sugar Cube. Clips flashing in. Jado also is flashing in. More flashes, more grenades. Most of CC is over here towards A. They don't want to let them in. However, FM seem to be setting up towards B. Jado getting Munden, Chuma getting Jado. But for some reason CC have fallen off already towards B. This fight continues. Sam Sabers and Tima trade out. Billy steps in and gets taken out by Roberts. Bimo with this bomb going for this plant. 2v3 retake now. Plant's closed. A little unfortunate. Did have the space for it, but last time paid with his life. Doesn't want to do that again. All very quiet. Till it's not. Robert's getting Chuma. Walk alone. Half HP. Takes out Clips. Takes out Bimo. It's now a 1v1. Robert's there. Bomb is planted so that Walk can get this. He doesn't have Clips though. Starts the defuse. Robert's too far away. Messes up the defuse. Comes out. Oh! Oh, goodness. With that mess up, it could have gone the other way. Or without that mess up, it could have gone the other way. 9-9, bringing this to a tie once more. This is the last round of this map. For certain sure. It's happening, boys. Also smoke out towards mid. 2-1-2 split for TD. This could be bad if there's an aggressive nade coming in. Walk steps up. CC once again fully committing to this A play. Walk all the way up. Takes Clips by surprise, but not surprising enough. Gets the kill. Falls back. CC is spread out across the map once more. Clips take a fight with Chuma here. Munden on this headshot, forklift angle. Clips gets Chuma with that grenade though. Cooley steps up towards Car. It only leaves one on B, and that's B open. Sam Sabers and Robert straight out on B. Clips still making advances. Takes out Cooley, leaves Munden alone. Has to play for it. Takes out Clips. But this is the last round, and it's a 1v3 retake. I think we all know where this is going. Blood Summons in chat, let's go! Quiet now. Looking for anybody being out of position. Nobody is. It's funded open as well. Drops in. Jado though getting the kill, bringing this to a 10-9 finish for FF. Oh wee. Alright. Give me a few moments while I get that noted down. 10-9 on cash. Our next map is going to be Stahlbrecher. So we have two maps towards friendly fire at the moment. We are not sure if there's going to be a fourth map yet or not. We will find out shortly. But for now, quick interlude. Welcome back to part 2 of this interview with Nutmeg from VREL. Does VREL provide custom servers, or are they using in-game servers?
Right now, we are using Dave's servers. So we are just stuck with the in-game servers, which of course can be very frustrating in terms of loading time.
How are your rules made, and when it comes time, how are they invoked?
We came up with overarching rules that basically span all of our games, which is our code of conduct. And then we work with our commissioners game by game to figure out for the game what would be the specific kind of rules that need to be considered. Like if there's some sort of game-specific glitching that's prevalent, or exploits that we want to avoid, things about maps in that game, the game mode itself. Those are decided by the commissioner, and the referees in conjunction with our director of leagues. And then those are going to be enforced through our ticket system. So we have people, if they have a complaint, let's say they played a match, they observed their opponents do something that's against the rules, or if it was in a cast, it was observed in a cast, they open a ticket, provide video evidence, and then it goes into a review by the commissioners, by the referees. If needed, it can be escalated to the director level where we look at the video evidence and we make a decision on disciplinary action. And there's warnings, there's suspensions, and if in the extreme cases, of course, bans.
How is your season set out, matches and your tournaments all set out?
So right now we're doing a 16-week league. So we are now in week 9. So every week matches are assigned by our system through the MMR system based off of who's close to each other. Teams have a week to schedule and play that match and then enter the scores for that match. And then the following week, it starts all over again. About a week before the end of that system, so let's say the 15th week, we lock our rosters. So you can't change teams, you can't flip teams around. And then the top 10 teams, well, of course, for Pavlov, since we only have 6 teams this season, all 6 teams will go into single elimination tournament for the finals. And then that'll go until we have a winner for second, third place.
So what other games do you support?
So right now we just started Breachers, now that launched, and we're running that league. We have Contractors, which is our oldest league. We started with Contractors. We are now in our 3rd season for Contractors. Pavlov, this is our 2nd season. Onward, this is our 2nd season. Had Echo, unfortunately, that game being sunsetted, that community has kind of petered off. We did a season of Pop 1, but we are going to be refining our Pop 1 system, let's say, to make it a little bit easier in terms of automation and scores and all that. So just general Battle Royale format. And in terms of other games, we are using our system to provide matchmaking and tournament events. Our Wands Alliances, Battle Group, Archangel Hellfire, which is like a mech battle game. We just started Rumble as well. And then we also have leagues starting up for Contractors mods. So if you like playing the Clone Wars mod in Contractors, or if you like playing Halo mod in Contractors, we're going to be spinning up leagues for those as well. Any game that people want to play, have interest in, if they bring it to our director of leagues and we see enough interest in the community, really, it's not that difficult for us to set up a system for it to at least have matchmaking. So like, let's say there's a game that you love to play that's multiplayer, and there's like you and 10 people in the world that love to play this game, but it's hard to find that time for matchmaking. We could bring that into our system and it can generate matches. You can schedule those matches. You can play those matches through our system. So we really have the ability to take in a lot of games because our system is general in terms of the scoring and the way that we set up our competitions. So like I said, we can handle search and destroy type game types. We can handle battle royale game types. We can handle other types of games that have any kind of scoring system. We can just integrate into our system and generate an event.
What kind of team structure do you guys implement?
So we encourage for you to have 10 people per team so that you can field 5, and then you have some flexibility in terms of scheduling. Let's say you have your starter 5, and then not all your starters can be there for the scheduled time. You have your 5 subs, hopefully, that can allow you to play. The way we do it is that we don't allow ringers, so you can't go out into the community and get a random person and have them jump into a game that you've scheduled. What we instead do is we have we have a cooldown period. If someone joins your team from another team, right, or if they leave a team and join your team, then they have a 2-week cooldown. But if that person has not played before, then they can join your team and play.
Where can people join up to play?
So our website, vrel.gg, is where you would sign up and make and or join a team. And as you sign up for the vrel.gg website, you will also link your Discord account. And so once you're registered on the website, you will also go into the Discord, and both of those are basically linked. So anything that happens on the website is communicated through the Discord, and then all our matchmaking stuff. Once you set up the team, once matchmaking happens, then everything else is run through the Discord itself. So we have 3 Twitch channels because we've had a lot of games, obviously, and sometimes you have all the casts at the same time. So it's twitch.tv/VRELgaming, twitch.tv/VRELgaming2, that's TOO, or twitch.tv/VRELgaming3. We are VREL Gaming on TikTok, VREL Gaming on Twitter, And you can catch our YouTube as well to see some of our VODs, any kind of social media, small videos that we have, promotional videos, hype videos, episodes of our esports report also sometimes go up there. And so it's also discord.gg/VREL.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for the interview.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thanks to Nutmeg there from VREL, and also to Digital Wraith for showing us that we have lots of places that we can go and play Pavlov. It's fantastic, and having options is always great. We have Goddamn Superhero in chat as well. Let's go, and we will get straight into this next map, and it will be Stahlbrecher. For pronunciation, please see any German speaker, native German speaker, and they will be able to tell you how it's meant to be pronounced correctly. But for now, what we have is the map. And it looks like CC are once more taking attack first. I think that is attack on all three maps have been taken by CC. Shame about our mods in this league being somewhat overarching and censoring simple memes. It's a real shame, but we do have other places to play. But for now, we have this match to finish out this game. Perhaps if FF win, they will take the finals and that top prize pool. However, if CC win this one, it means we go into a map 4. If they win that one, we go to a map 5. But for now, let's see how this plays out. We're quiet, but now they're going in strong. Straight on in, no frags as yet. Straight on the site, Sam Saber's there with the bomb. Going for this plant towards Shell, by the looks of things. Roberts gets Tuma and Spionin. Timo getting no spawn. Spionin getting Roberts. Tima getting Munden. Sam Saber's now alone, trying to fight for his life. Sam Sabers gets Jaro. Trades out with Tima. And that defuse will come in from Clips. That means that both teams will be able to force buy into this next round. It looks like it's going to be an A hit. Spionin looks like he wants to go towards B, but has been told not to. 2 towards long, 3 out towards mid. Sam Saber's backing off from that grenade, but it bounces back anyway. Unfortunate. These little bits of geometry can really throw off what could otherwise be deadly util. Saber stepping on in. Jado here. Hold it back. Gets Jado gets Spionin. Munden gets Roberts. Sam Sabers takes out Jado, and they have sight open up. Sam Sabers gets Clips gets no spawn. Sam Saber steps in and gets Clips. Clips also got Munden though. Bimo taking out Sam Sabers, leaving Munden alone versus 2. Tima on the other side of this pillar. Bimo in radio room. Tima steps out, gets headshot by Tuma. Bomb is down. We'll have to pick it up. It's down on long by the looks of things. Why can't I see the bomb through the wall? That's very odd. We're going for this plant now. 35 seconds left on the clock. Could be a fake. Takes out his gun to walk across and takes out Bimo. Gets a plant, bringing this to a 1-1. That means FF are going to have to save this round. Tied up early doors. CC will have the gun advantage for this round, for certain sure. Shooting the bucket. Let's see if they kick the bucket or if they can keep this round. Keep this game in play. Oh, 1-3-1 coming out of CC. Spionin trades out with Tima. Tima getting that knife kill. No spawn getting Sir Roberts with the headshot. Tima getting that extra £1,000 secured. Shadow in long. Going back towards site. No spawn starting to go for this plant. Gets it. Sam Sabers gets clips, but Chuma shoots Sam Sabers in the back. No spawn taking out Jado. That leaves Bimo alone. Drops in but makes a stepping sound. That causes Munden to step out and look at him, taking his head off, bringing this to a 2-1 for CC. It's going to be a push towards A by the looks of things here once more out of CC. Too long, too mid, one out towards B. Shadow here to receive this early aggression. And just to step back out of the way of those fire. Flashes off. Grenade goes into that bunker though. Shadow stepping out, trying to get a kill. Chuma getting Roberts, Sam Sabers getting Jado, Bimo getting Chuma, Munden getting Bimo. Flips on this headshot, looking for more aggression, has no spawn, goes for the plant. Sam Sabers deep into radio now, as Tima rotates over towards that area. Flips taking more shots, and it's a trade between Tima and Sam Sabers. Flips now alone versus 3. There's not much money on their side. If he can make it to radio and recover those guns, that's the best play he can do. Does look like there's some guns here, but I don't know if they are from this round or not. At least one of those is from this round. Having a spare gun over, always useful for his teammates. Does look like he could transition into radio, but there's not enough time to get there and get the guns. He's going to save the 2, but that's sometimes all you need. That means they will have 2 guns for the next round. 3-1 for CC. Lead boot. Yes, Bimo can be a lead boot for sure. Thanks, blood. That was in reference to him stepping as he was dropping in a couple of rounds back. I'm just slow on the uptake on chat, sorry. Sam Sabers with the bomb, getting aggressive out towards this long. Jado taking out Sam Sabers, that's bomb dropped, but he can't know that for sure. He maybe can, but it'll be hard to say for sure. No spawn. Gathering that up, Chuma getting Jado. That barrels area. Flips on this funny angle, gets Chuma. Unexpected angle working out for him. Spooling getting Tima in a trade. Clips now very low from that grenade and gunfight that he's been in. Throws out a grenade and gets no spawn. Munden now alone and very little HP. 1v3. Looking for an angle, but that grenade lands right on top of him. Water grenade, Bimo. Let's go. Lead boot you may be, but good with util. Also true. 2-3. Sorry, 3-2. CC in lead. FF 1 round away from equalising this out once more though. And another A push coming in from CC. Chuma stepping up to the plate here. That grenade goes outside but does take a chunk of his health. Flashes in, continues on unabated. Gets flashed off. Jado getting the kill. Spionin with the bomb. Also throwing a grenade to deter, but it goes in a little deep. Jado not there anyway. Util coming out. That's just smoking off the caster. Harsh. Harsh toke, bruh. Sam Saber's taking out Roberts on that headshot. Jado here manages to get Munden and Sam Sabers before his Spionin can take him out. Spionin going for that plant, gets the plant, but pays with his life. No spawn, now alone in the perfect place to hold this bomb, but it is a 1v3. All they need to do is wait and gather up, group up, and they can take this together. Clips on one angle, Bimo and Tima coming in from another angle. Bimo going for the clips. Tima getting no spawn just as he comes out of that smoke, bringing this to a 3-3. Sorry, I'm still laughing at lead, but inside jokes are inside, hey? It looks like it's going to be a B hit out of CC. Chuma heading out towards that mid array long. It was quiet. Keeps on coming on in. Sam Sabers gets Bimo. He's in on sight. Going for the close plant. Gets clips. And Chuma right round. Sam Sabers gets Roberts. Roberts gets Sam Sabers. That's bomb down. Chuma wants to pick it up, but is worried about more people being there. Throws the bomb over to No Spawn. No Spawn looking for it now. Going for the plant. Grenade comes in. Does a lot of damage to Munden. Plant comes in. Jado though, alone. 1v4. Everybody's low except for Jado. He can take 1v1s. He can win this. But no spawn. Takes the 1v1 first. Getting this round secured for CC. Bringing this to 4-3. It looks like two going out towards it. Nope. Looks like another B hit with Jimmy once more going out towards that mid. Straight on in for Sam Sabers. Straight on holding the angle. Sam gets spotted out from Bimo from a headshot on barrels. Bimo taking out Sam Sabers. Util coming out. It's an odd place for a grenade, but hey, you do you. Tima getting Chuma. Roberts coming in from the side. Gets Spionin. Spionin though. Man, Spionin gets clips. So Roberts got Spionin. Tima getting Munden. Right, Sam Saber alone. Worried about mobile angles. Jado though. Taking no spawn out. Saying look at me. I am the enemy now. 4-4. Tied up once more. Looks like it's going to be an A hit here. Last round of this half. Let's see who can take this half home with them. With the bomb. Chuma looking to get aggressive on this long. Waits for that grenade this time. Hears it come in. Steps out. Throws out his own grenade. Far enough back for it to not be an issue. Falls on back towards barrels. Smoking it up though. Chuma forcing on through the smoke. And taking out Jado. Long smoked off, good and proper now. Sam Saber steps in, taking out clips. And Roberts. The site is open for them to plant now. Bimo coming in from dropper. Tima going towards radio, taking out Sam Sabers. Bimo dropping in, getting Munden. No spawn though, refragging. Tima now alone. And Chuma there takes his head off, bringing this to 5-4. CC in the lead. We are on side switch now. We have a few more rounds yet. And FF look like they want to go towards A. Jado with that bomb on his back. Him in clips, taking that long angle. Everybody else heading in towards mid. Winds down. Tima all the way up through that mid. Sam Sabers able to get into that cubby, but decides to not bother with it. Did he get spotted out from the other angle? I'm not sure. Tima gets spioning. London on this headshot. Gets smoked off. No spawn, getting clips. But Shadow there, able to plant open. Well, default, sorry. Juma getting Sir Roberts. Emo coming in from behind. Could be a deadly thorn on their side. Or back. It is a 3v3 retake. Bimo not making any sounds. No spawn gets Shadow. Bimo gets Munden from behind. Juma goes for the defuse. Tima rotating round. Not going to be there in time. And Bimo can't stop him either. No spawn. Taking him out. Juma taking out Tima. Bringing this to a 6-4. I don't know about you guys in chat, but I think these have been some really great matches. They've been very, very close. Love it. Shadow with that bomb once more, going towards long with clips. They have deagles in hand. They had a fantastic save round on Dust. Can they replicate it here? Sabers gets the information and drops back. Nobody transitioning across just yet. I'm holding radio on an off angle. Feeling here taking this headshot angle. Waiting for the aggression. Tima and Roberts both half HP. 50 seconds left. Plenty of time. They want to play it out. Make it seem like they want to get off site. Roberts taking more damage. Shadow and Clip step out, but Spionin getting Roberts. Bimo getting no spawn over on the other side. Chuma getting Bimo. Sam Sabers getting Shadow. Sam Sabers also getting Clips. That leaves Tima alone versus 4. 20 seconds left. There's not much to do. Not much to save here. Steps out to try and get out Sam Sabers, but Sam Sabers there. The SMG versus no armor. Taking this to a 7-4. Will we see a map 4? It's starting to look like it. Two out towards B. Everybody else out towards this A area. Jado once more with that bomb. Let's see what these guys on B do. They're being very quiet. They are the distraction here. See how much information they can pull, how much of a rotate they can pull. Goes bomb. The information that there's people here now. That nade falls funny. Smoke is really great for blocking off sightlines, but it's such a weird spot. The fight continues. Chuma has committed himself to this B site as well. London coming across also. They've done their job. They've pulled the rotate. Chuma now rotating across back over to the other side already. After that straight commit, Clips gets Sam Sabers, London gets Bimo. Bomb goes down. Clips gets Chuma. Grenade! It's going to do for Clips. London's grenade does indeed get Clips out of this round. Now it's a 3v3 retake. Not much health on CC's side. Like, where are they shooting? Are they shooting the caster? Roberts taking out no spawn. Stepping up to the plate and taking out Munden as well. Spionin now alone. But Roberts there shuts down that entire 1-3-3 push. 5-7. 7-5. It was indeed a great nade, blood. It was indeed. Love it. I love a good set of util. Can't remember what match I was casting, but it's like 4 nades went out and like 5 people died from each side. It was so good. So Roberts gets spewing out towards that mid. Damn Sabres pushing out long, getting aggressive in behind. That could be a problem. Nemo taking the attack, leading the attack. FF coming in on force onto this B site. Sam Sabres getting Robert in the back there. That rotate paying off now. Bomb getting planted. Sam Sabres gets clips. Timo got no spawn. Timo gets Sam Sabres. Timo with that grenade gets Munden. And now Chuma alone, sitting in piss, looking for an opportunity. Revolver in hand. It's better if they're closer, but hey, whatever. Just looking to get some damage down. Trying to take somebody out of this round. We'll take 2 hits from this angle though, from anybody on FF side. And Tima getting the headshot. Bringing this to 7-6. I love how close these games are. It's fantabulous. Bimo pushing out towards B alone by the looks of things. Everybody else heading out towards mid and A. No spawn taking Bimo right out of this round straight away. Maybe a bit overly aggressive. Lips and Jado setting up for this long aggression. You go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. At least I assume that's what the comms are. As Tima decides he'll go first. Sam Sabres on that headshot. Starting to rotate in, but Chuma ready to drop in on top of Tima. Tima hears the step though and takes Chuma out. Grenade comes in, spewing, taking an aggressive angle out of radio. Gets clips. Sidestepping that util. Jado taking out spewing. That leaves it open for plant now. London here to try and stop that cross, and he does. He gets Jado. That is bomb dropped. Oh no. No spawn comes in. Takes out Tima and Roberts. Bringing this to an 8-6. 8-6. I think we might see a round 4, guys. It's looking like it. Let's go. I wonder, will we get a 5th map? And they start to push towards B. Clips going out towards that A. Feeling here all day long. Throws out some smoke. More smoke. Runs through his own smoke and pays for it. That's causing Munden and Chuma to start to rotate over. Retail out towards A. As Clips comes out, but Munden shuts him down. That means that the B press is now going to start coming in. No spawn, super low. And a deter. Roberts gets Munden. He drops in from Rusty. A grenade does some damage to both Jado and Tima. Jado going for this plant now. Roberts getting Sam Sabres. No spawn looking to kill the planter. Gets Tima instead. Grenade comes out, but it's too deep. Roberts and Chuma trade. That leaves Jado and no spawn in a 1v1. Both low HP. Oh, it's a 1v2. Where's Bimo? There he is. Spawn not looking in the right area, and Bimo will punish. 8-7. No blood, after you, please, I insist. Looks like it could be a B split. Data with that bomb, I am assuming once more. Clip's doing the long. People coming in from mid. Flashes that mid, making sure nobody's getting aggressive on him. Clip's not being quite as aggressive this time. Beamo is though. London will hear those steps from Rusty. Starts to move towards A. Come on, radio. Going in on a headshot. Radio gets smoked off. So does headshot. Beamo's going to start to fall back. Clip's starting to make some noise on long. Make them think it's definitely going to be A. While this B still quiet. Sam Sabers still holding it, no spawn. Spionen gets Clips out on long. Roberts gets Sam Sabers gets Roberts, sorry. No spawn getting Jano. Tima getting no spawn. This round has really flipped on its head right here. Tima picking up the bomb and some util. Timo getting Sam Sabers. Grenade goes out but unable to contact. Chuma getting Bimo. Tima committed, gets Chuma. Spionen. Oh! Spionen in that headshot should have had that, but Tima able to get the headshot. But CC bring this forwards to 9-7. And it does look like it's going to be a full B play. It was quiet. This is as slow as I can move. You guys can move much slower. I can move silently though. Y'all rustle. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Actually, the game audio doesn't pick up that rustle. It does a little, not much. No spawn here. First on point. Shadow getting no spawn. Sam Sabers getting Tima. Plants coming in. Sam Sabers though shuts down Clips. Shadow making it out alive. London getting Bimo with that grenade. Sam Sabers gets Jado. Sir Roberts gets Sam Sabers. Chuma gets Sir Roberts. And this will be a 10-7 for C. And it's... That's... sorry, I'll throw you back over to this screen here. And that's a 10-7. That means that we are going into map 4. However, I'll move away from these steps some. However, I don't yet have map 4. I don't see map 4 on the thing. Why is map 4 not showing up? What is going on? Sorry about this, guys. Just be a few more moments while I figure this out. Unfortunately, I don't have any more canned materials for you to watch and listen to, so you're gonna have to put up with me for a while. I played. Can't be it. That can't be it because they've played Cash. Is it Stockpile? Have they only just started Stockpile? Did I go too early into this cast and now have to make up something interesting mid game? That's fun. So much downtime between these rounds for them. Crazy. We've had Dust 2. We've had Oil. No. We've had Dust 2 and we've had Cash and we've had Stylebreaker. Dust 2. Cash. Stylebreaker. Self-interview. When did I start VRML? I started VRML. I would say 4 or 5 years ago. So either late 2018, early 2019, and I started out on Reservoir Dogs, and yeah, that was good fun. Unfortunately, Reservoir Dogs sort of played it a couple of seasons and then sort of fell apart as these things happen on occasions. Moved across to what was Dead Gaming and then got rebranded with new leadership under TD and have been playing there since. I took a bit of a hiatus last year where I ringed for a few games but mostly wasn't really playing. Then I rejoined TD. Uh, yeah. Any more questions? I will certainly answer. What was the most fun season? Probably the first season I played because we were learning so much and we were trying to come up with strategies and plays that we could do to try and outplay the opponents because at that stage we weren't able to outshoot anybody. You know, the only things that we were able to do was take them out of position and fool them and yeah, just try and big brain it the whole time. But that only works so much until people get wise to you. And yeah, but as I say, it was good fun. It seems as if they're currently live on Stockpile, so we can start to watch this, but the game has only sort of begun. There may be an intermission during that. I will try. I'll try this, and we'll see if we can get ahead of the download curve on it. Be worth a try. So over to Pav TV we go. Y'all can see that. I've got a funny feeling whenever I try to continue to download this, it's going to wreck something in Pav TV. But hey, I'm willing to give it a shot. We'll see if we can get it done. So currently we have 2 rounds for CC and one. Sorry, 2 rounds for FF and 1 round for CC. So if FF are able to take this, they will take the series. CC taking attack once more. That has been all 4 maps that they have taken attack on. Must be an attack focused team. And they push out towards B. Uma and Cooley going in towards the snake area. Everybody else setting up for that long. Clips here, takes out Cooley, but Chuma refrags Clips. Evo getting Chuma. Robert slowing them down, but they're able to get out of sight. Sam Sabers taking out Sir Roberts. Tima getting no spawn. Spionin getting the plant though. Tima getting Sam Sabers getting Tima. And this defuse will come in. Round 2. Both teams able to buy. Bomb just discarded. Spionin will go and pick it up as Chuma and Cooley go out towards that B side. Quiet out towards A. No early peaks coming out of FF. No spawn going in towards long, looking for a fight with Tima. Chuma gets clips over towards B. That's going to cause Bimo to rotate over. Tima also falling off, going towards this B. Shadow holding that mid though. Or is he still on A site? Still on A site, just in case. Tima going back up towards that long. Could catch these guys out in the open. Tima holding an off angle here. Comes in. Tima gets, no spawn gets Tima in a trade. Juma getting Shadow. Plant comes in. Spielman gets it down. Roberts transitioning back. Looks like they could save. They both have M4s in their hands. Looks like they want to save these for next round. And nobody out of CC. Looks like they want to go hunting. Hunting season not yet there. We'll just be waiting for Spawn to time out as CC clear sight. They all get out safely in time. 1-1 tied up. FF not really able to buy, but they do have those two Hero M4s for this round. So Spawn picking up that bomb. Sam Saber's going out towards A. Everybody else heading towards this B. Shadow getting aggressive out towards A long. Hiding in dropper. With knives. I want to see this happen, but Sam Saber's rotating off, thinking better of it. Chuma getting clips in snake. Coming out of head. Well, holding for this cross. Still get in without being seen though. And they do. Roberts takes Cooley out of the equation. Getting grenaded off. And double grenade takes him out. Tima could get that gun. Chuma is now covering it. Comes in from the side. Gets Tima. Gets Bimo as well. Now it's just Shadow. Knives in hand. Looking to go for it. But Sam Saber is there. Shuts down his attack. 2-1 for CC. Two heading out towards A, everybody else heading out towards B. Oh, Spionin, double backing. Is that bomb dropped once more? It is. Spionin being good, taking that bomb with them. Never drops bomb and spawn without saying. Tut tut. Juma and Cooley heading through this snake once more. Bimo taking out no spawn. Clips getting Chuma. Cooley here. Looking for the refrag. Not able to get anything. Throws in a grenade, but Clips has already chosen a different angle to fight from. Bimo doubling up on that angle as well. As the rotate comes through, Spionin and Sam Sabers coming towards B main. Cooley applying a bit more pressure here. Flashes Bimo and will rejoin forces for this B push. No, they've double backed. Not sure where they want to go. They know where they want to go. One of those things. If we don't know where we're going, they can't know where we're going. Bimo taking out Cooley from that mid angle. Shadow steps in, gets taken out by Sam Sabers, but Bimo there to refrag. Leaves Spionin alone. Does have the bomb though. And make this dangerous. seconds left. Just going to save over this gun for next round. Team do have the money, but is it worth giving up that kill bonus just to try and get a plant? Probably not. Armor and M4 worth more. 2-2 tied up. And the download seems to have stalled out. This is what I was afraid of. Don't know if it'll be able to recover from this. We may have a stoppage mid-match. We will see. Some Sabres and Cooley taking this long. Chuma getting clips with a grenade. Flashes out. Cooley gets team at Jado getting no spawn. Sabres pushing on through. Dangerously low health though. Nemo here, pushing him back, getting him. Spionin gets Spionin with a grenade. Cooley wants to go towards this. And that's of course where we crash out. I'm super sorry guys. Give me a few more moments here and we'll see if we can get this restarted. No, that's... Hey ho! We got stoppages, right? Everybody got enough munchies to continue on here for a bit. There is still some in-game audio, but it will stop any moment now, as this download has stalled out. Yeah, this is just gonna keep stalling out. Okay, I have to do a bit of jiggery pokery here. Give me a few moments. I will try to be entertaining while I edit files and do things, but I promise nothing. Nothing! Yeah, I've already stopped talking because I'm thinking. Hey ho. Did it? In there and there. Edit this up. Any other questions in chat or anything else you would like to discuss while I'm doing this? Please feel free to shout out now while I do stuff in the background. Self-interview too. Let's go. What questions do you have for me? What made the biggest difference in becoming a better player for you? So scrimming really made the biggest difference. V-Stock helped a lot, obviously. Once you put that on, it sort of changes how you can control your weapon and things like that. That helped me shoot a bit better. But honestly, scrimming was the bit that did the most for me. In that it showed me how people play and just how to play against those people. Playing against harder teams is always better, in my opinion, because you will always come out the other side having learned something. Um, I recommend scrimming as much as you can, especially if you know that there's a hard team to fight. Fight that team, you know. Try and get it. Uh, Timings are a huge matter. That's something that you don't get from playing public games because nobody in public games plays in the way that you do whenever you're in an actual match. On a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate Banoffee Pie? 5 being incredible and 1 being I'd prefer anything else. I love you. Heart Sheep Tank. I would say Banoffee is probably a decent 6 on my radar. Like, if I could eat Banoffee frequently, I would. Unfortunately, I don't eat it too often because, you know, it's too good. It's too good. Okay, it looks like we are getting back into it here. So I'm trying to get us back to roughly where we were at. It looks like we may have to revisit some previous round though. Yeah, we'll have to look at a slightly previous round for a bit. But we will get something here for you. This is about as close as I could get. Spionin picking up that util. Going out towards A. And saving. So this is going to be we stopped mid round of 2-2, so we'll just wait for this to play out and then we'll be back on to it. Everybody in chat, how is your Banoffee Pie today? Honestly though, I would eat probably too much Banoffee Pie. That's why I just don't buy it, you know. If you don't buy it, you can't eat it, right? Right? So we watched A last time we were on a 2-2 here, so we'll go over and see this grenade coming out from Chuma, how that worked out for him. Coming up towards Snake, grenade comes in, Chuma is tagged low with it, drops his gun but goes to refrag, frags out towards Clips, gets Clips out of this round. That's how it played out. Oh man, the new Pav TV is so great. Like, it has the instant replay feature. What scores do you have? 1-1, 2-1. Yeah, so map 1. Oh! Spionin. Yep, that's how that played out. Yep. Sorry, map 1 was Dust 2, 10-8 towards FF. Map 2 was Cash, 10-9 for FF. And then map 3 was Stahlbrecher, 10-7 for CC. This is the continuation of the round that we didn't get to see. Robert shutting down Chuma and Cooley finishing out this round, bringing it to 3-2. Sorry about that brief interlude there, but yeah, we will get there one way or another. Dealing with that bomb once more as everybody advances towards A. Grenade comes out, lands a bit short, but that second grenade does do a lot of damage. 3 players very low now off the back of it. Tima taking that fight on long. Chuma throws out a flash, getting Tima back up. More util coming in. Chuma takes out Tima. And will advance into... Oh, Bimo with a grenade takes out Sam Sabers. Chuma getting... Bimo getting Chuma as well. Jado getting Cooley. Jado getting Spionin. And Clips finishing out. No spawn. Bringing this to a 4-2 for friendly fire. Taking the lead early doors for once. see a B play then come out of CC. Spionin once more with that bomb. Seems to be the bomb carrier treasure for them. Chuma going in towards Snake as the rest set up for this B. Grenade bounces a little off. Flash will stun them a little. Steps out, gets Cooley. Spionin getting Roberts though, and a refrag. Sam Saber's getting Tima. Spionin's planting for... Oh, that's not a great plant to be honest. Can't cover it from long. Be on site, but Spionin taking out Clips. Bimo taking out Chuma, bringing us to a 2v3 retake. Spionin hiding on site. Jado spots him out, takes him out. Now 2v2, Jado taking out Sam Sabers. No spawn, the only one left, but this defuse can actually happen without any... Oh! No spawn, gets Jado, but Bimo gets the Clips. They had to check because they weren't expecting the bomb to be right there. 5-2. FF starting to run away with it now. 3 rounds between these teams. 3 more rounds in this half as well. Sorry, 2 more rounds in this half. Going out towards this mid. Sam Sabers with that bomb on his back. Push comes on in. Chuma pushing straight through Snake. Not meeting any resistance. Getting Clips. Cooley getting Roberts. That site open. Bimo in connector. Chuma able to transition in through there. Looks like this fight's going to happen. Chuma takes out Bimo, but Tima there to refrag. Spionin in mid. Could be a thorn in their side. Not quite getting the timing. Still able to be a thorn. And is splits their attention. Sam Saber's getting Tima. Jado now alone. But Spionin able to finish it out, bringing this to 5-3. Last round of half. FF still have this half on their side. But can they take another round, bringing this to a 6-3, or will it be a 5-4? We're going to find out. No spawn picking up that bomb once more. Spionin going out towards A, everybody else heading towards B. Once more in Snake. Clips there early, throwing out a grenade, spawning out Chuma but backing up, and they trade out headshots apiece. Grenades exchanged. It looks like they might run back towards A at this stage. Reroute. Oh, you're welcome, Dr. Gonslow. Sorry, I'm only seeing your message now because I've been focused on getting everything set up. Weep. Really, all the way around towards A now. Throws out a grenade. Unable to connect with anything. 35 seconds left, they refocus on B. Sam Saber's taking out Sir Roberts. Tima here in connector, unable to stop the cross. 27 seconds, no spawn on site. Tima backing off from that fight. Spionin coming in from the side, taking out Bimo. Tima there, trying to fight this fight as well. Jado getting Spionin. It's a 2v3 retake. Steps into sight. No spawn. Gets him from that corner. Steps in. Trades out with Cooley. Tima gets taken out by Sam Sabers. Not a lot of time left on that bomb. But now we have side switch. FF now taking the attack. While CC here to defend. Looking to take it to map 5. should take notes on this, saying that this is stockpile. And back to the action. Like it's going to be a full push towards A. No util though, but that's because it is first round and everybody wants to buy a gun rather than a grenade. You do occasionally see the early grenades on pistol rounds, but it's not super common. Grenades are just so expensive. 600 for a single grenade. They can do work, but a lot of the time they just fall on deaf ears. Bimo taking out Cooley. Chuma throws out a flash to defer that push. Bimo out in mid, doing what he can. Chuma going in towards long, gets through Roberts. Reinforcements coming in now. Jado taking out Chuma, going for this plant. Plant is in. Both teams definitely able to buy next round. Well, FF definitely able to buy next round. We'll see. CC can. Clips taking out Spiona. No spawn taking out Clips. Bringing this to 2v3 retake. Bimo taking out Sam Sabers. No spawn getting Tima. Now alone versus 2. Gets shots onto Bimo. Shadow out on the other side. Defuse starts to come in, stops and turns around, but Jado there able to sidestep those shots and take them out. FF able to buy, CC have to eco. 6-4 towards FF. Tima going out towards B alone. Everybody else heading towards this A site. Bimo taking this long angle. This could be a double peak setup. Robert's waiting for Bimo to get into position. They double peak it. Really holding the top angle though. Drops back in. Continue the push. Roberts forcing on in. Gets a trade on that second shot out of the Deagle. Why you got 2 shots off, I'll never know. Chuma there taking a lot of damage. Jado finishing him off. Going for the plant now. Tima holding back this rotate that's coming out. Off B side. Gets Spion in. No spawn. And Bimo taking Sam Sabers. Getting this to 7-4. Say no more. I don't know why I'm rhyming. All those things. CC need 3 rounds to equalise. 6 to win. FF need the 3 rounds to win. Once more going out towards that B side. Let's look at FF's flowchart. Did it work? Do it again. Chuma peeking out aggressively. Gets to Roberts. Clips though. Refragging out on Chuma. Should lead them to believe that it's an A. Sam Sabers pushed up aggressively in this area. Could get busted from both sides. Bimo though able to finish it out. Jado as support. Smokes out on site. Cooley taking this forklift head peek. Clips able to take the shot. Clips also getting Spionin. Jado going on the site as Bimo takes out no spawn. 8-4. Looks like FF does not want to go to map 5. FF just wants to take these championships home with them. We need rhymes at the start of each round. Oh man, I'm not ChatGPT. I don't have that kind of power in me. It's just not there. I don't care. Teehee. Alright. Bimo and Clips moving out towards that A. Everybody else setting up for this B. Tima getting aggressive on mid. Taking pre-fire shots. Nobody at home to receive though. Those are super secret documents. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I leak. What can I say? So Robert's getting Sam Sabers over towards B. Cooley out of position. Taken out by Clips. Chuma steps out. Able to trade. that's not the actual bomb. And it looks like FF looks like they're resetting up for this B. B is completely open for them. Spawning over on that A long. No spawn. Falling over towards mid A as well. That smoke comes out, that's going to tip their hat. No spawn starting to cheese across. Now with this bomb plant coming in, we'll see them speed up. No spawn here on site, looking to get Jaro as he tries to transition off of site, but gets pushed back by that grenade. Takes the space. Jaro sees him now. Only just. No spawn getting Roberts though. Jaro taking out no spawn, spawning alone. And able to trade out. 9-4. FF 1 round away from taking the championship home with them. CC needs 6 rounds to win, 5 to equalise. Tell no lies. Grenade comes out, but it misses. Everybody far enough away. Chuma getting aggressive out. Has to fall back now. Flashes out, takes it more aggressive, and gets to Roberts. Aggression paying off for him. Mimo taking out Chuma though. Tima holding that backstop, getting Sam Sabers. No spawn here. Looking to refrag, but Tima is already away. Spawning, getting clips. No spawn making advances towards his mid. Jado could be in trouble here. Has nobody watching his back. He doesn't know it though. Manages to miss the timing. Bimo looking like he wants to come into dropper. Tima coming in from mid. Could do a lot of damage here. But gets smoked off by his own team. Steps into the smoke. Cooley taking out Tima. Cooley very low. But it is 2v3. All the health on the side of CC. No spawn, gets Bimo. And follows up on Jado. Bringing this to 9-5. CC want to go to map 5. They don't want to go home yet. Not time. Do I still have to rhyme? Jado picking up that bomb. Going towards A with everybody else. Tima holding out for that B mid area. No aggressive press coming out this time. Bimo solo peeking, but smoked off. A very slow round for FF. No aggression out of CC. They don't want to get pulled out of place. They know it's last round. Or they know it's possibly last round. Oh, don't do this, Pav TV. No, don't do it. Oh no. So we didn't get the end of the action. 1 second. I'm not sure if that's the end of the match or not. Let's try and reload that as quickly as possible. And we'll see if there's more to that round. Because that was 9-5. FF did look like they were taking that home with them. But we need to see this last round. Won't accept any substitutes, but the whole match. We'll just take a few moments here to load this back up, get it back into position. Crap. I know, Tony. I know. I'm sorry. It all fell apart whenever the map wasn't ready for download in time for me. One of those things. If I'd started 10 minutes later, I think I would have got it all. Maybe 15 minutes later. But by the same token, I don't want to keep you all watching matches that have happened a long time ago. I didn't realize that they would take so much time in between their matches, though, which is unfortunate. But hey, again, if anybody has any questions, feel free to drop them in chat. I'll do my best to answer them as best I can. Okay, so there is more to this match. I know that much. Just need to find where we were at. A decent amount more. See where this drops us. That was we were on 9-5. Bruh, I know. Sheep, don't do this to me. I'm trying my best here. It's not my fault, I swear. I did everything I could to make it, seamless, but it's just coming apart at the seams a little bit here, unfortunately. But hey, we will get as much as we can in this game for you. What's the one thing I would change about Pavlov? That's an interesting one. What's the one thing I would change about Pavlov? I would probably add a jump button, to be honest, because I think that would be super awesome. We're back in the action, back at this 9-5. Unfortunately, we did miss some of this round where the attack was about to happen. It seems that it has not gone in the way of FF at all. But this is coming in clutch with the interview. Yep, damn straight. Damn straight. Really helping me out of a situation. It's like, I don't know. I don't have talking points. What am I supposed to do here? Scree. Okay, round 9-6. It comes out towards long, but nobody there to receive. I'm gonna hit up B. Aggression coming in a little. Spion sidestepping it. He's out towards mid. Clip's looking like he wants to peek in, but they are smoked off from A being currently. BMO here. Using that head peek as effectively as possible. Gets damage done on to BMO. As the push comes in, Tima going in through that snack area. Going to meet up with no spawn there. No spawn gets the kill. Jado gets Sam Saber on site though. Grenade comes out. Jado not able to get off site. Cooley making sure of it. Robert's backing up. Bomb is dropped in that B main. It's a 3v4, but Roberts needs backup here. Not a one-man army just at the moment. Chuma getting clips. Bimo going in towards connector. Robert steps out and gets Chuma. Spioning here. Watching it like a hawk. 10 seconds left. This round is over. They just need to save what they can. There is a gun there, but it's dangerous to get it. They will back out of this round. And wait for another opportunity. 9-7. Guys from Devon? I don't know. Trying for the rhymes, but it's hard. What can I say? It looks like it's going to be a mainly A push. This has been working for them in the past. The last thing didn't work, so what is it? Is it the last two rounds? Do something, or was it listen to somebody? I can't remember the entire document. My memory is failing me. I don't have picture perfect memory. Free. Managing to not get hit with that nade, fell in front of those sandbags. Teema out in mid, very low though. Teema once more on this head peak. Goes quiet out of FF. Does come out long, but again that nade lands on the other side of that sandbag. Push up. Grenade primed. Could hear it. Comes in. Flash though. Bimo taking out Spionin in that crossfire. Tumor hiding in this corner. Flashes come out. The attack comes on the site. Chuma gets Jado. Clips gets Chuma. Bimo getting Cooley. Clips getting that plant. 2v2. 2v3 retake. And every round has to be played out to the fullest from CC. They can't mess around. They have to play it. They have to try and win it. Bimo and Sir Roberts both low on this angle. Grenade comes in. Goes too far though. Clips getting Sam Sabers. And no spawn. That brings us to a 10-7. Making this the third round for FF. That means they win the championships. FF are the victors. Well done, guys. Everybody, thank you massively for staying with me throughout this cast, asking all the questions, making sure that it goes as smoothly as possible. Sorry about the vague interruptions there to this last map, but hey, next time I'll know better. Best of fives, leave it for slightly longer. Anyway, that's the end of this cast. Thank you all, and well done to Friendly Fire. See you all next time.